It is Thursday, October maybe 12th. The rain has stopped, rain for the last few days. Let's have a look. Can we see up there? Blue sky, sunshine. Things are starting to dry out. So these are the 6" by 3/4 decking boards or pressure treated boards for my brother's. When he took his old deck down. And these are the full 4x4s from father-in-law's skids from the old box factory. So I'm going to make a pallet for the sawmill. So these are going to go on top. I think this is too long of a span. Those are 30 inches. So I'm going to cut this 1-inch thick board for support in the middle. But I was going to put it on a table saw. But have a look. Can you kind of see that? It's kind of got a bow to it. It kind of bows this way. So I really can't put it on a table. So I'm going to put it on the bandsaw and cut this to 4 inches. 4 inches. And then I'm going to use that in the middle piece. But I'm going to get started to square this up and see where it goes. So we're putting the decking boards on, and look at here. We don't have enough room for that. So what happened? Well, turns out upon further examination that this is not a 6-inch board. It's like a 5 3/4 board. So I calculated 6.5 spacing, and this is like 6. So I need to put a bigger spacing in to do that. So we're just gonna, instead of pulling all these boards up, we're just gonna cut this. And it's not that much of a distance. We're going to hope that it's going to stay supported. Alright, so I just cut a 3-inch one and put it in here. So this is significantly heavy. I need to put that in the bandsaw sawmill. Cut that to 4 inches, put it in here to support, put a couple bottom pieces in, and I have to then decide if I'm going to cut this thing in half. Because this might just be like too much for me to be lifting by myself. We'll see. I cut these 4-inch, full 4-inch, and one's like an inch, one's like 1.5 inches or so. So I'm going to cut those to 59 for the middle section in here, and flip that over, put the bottoms on, see how it fits. So you put these bottom pressure treated pieces on, hopefully to save these pieces, which are not pressure treated, from sitting right on the ground, but eventually that's going to sink into the mud. But I guess it's a thought that counts. It's pretty heavy. I'm going to try to get it on the cart and get it back there. My wife went for a walk, so she can't help me. This will be the test. I'd like to see what it feels like back there to decide on the next one. Alright, well, I was able to get it there by myself. I can't like lift it. I have to like lean it and then lift up one end, push it. So why is this 2 foot, 2 foot, 4 foot wide? Because of this handle over here. Because when I walk, I have to stand over here to push. So you can see that I'm actually standing like over here. So is that a good spot? Because then I pick off things and I have to walk them over here and throw them in these bins. Yeah, I might move it over to the edge there, I think. We'll see. Alright, that's all the 30-inch ones that were there. We still got some of these things to use up. But I think we're going to leave these here, take these, and we're going to build a few more pallet platforms. The first one worked out pretty good, so I'm going to do the second one. We got, I think these are 3.5 by 4s. And we got same type of decking, 30-inch, 3/4 decking, and we're going to alternate between 1/2 and 3/4 inch spacing, so we can use full boards. And we cut 1.5 by 4 to go in the bottom after we get the top on.